welcome to a little special we're going to be doing here. Now, Raina, there's going to be minimal editing on this video, so whatever you say stands in front of them forever. We are going to be doing a combo here, so it's kind of like a mukbang style thing where, again, we're not going to be doing editing, but we're just going to talk about life, also answer the Patreon Q&A questions are finally back. Sorry that it took so long, but I'm a piece of shit. You know, I'm a piece of shit. I saw somebody say, and seriously, in a stream, and they were like, hey, you just can't curse in the first minute, otherwise they'll demonetize you. No, just don't have the name Reckless, and then they won't demonetize you. So, the other thing, though, is we need to catch up on MunchPak. It's an awesome service. They always send me the box. Now, we're not paid for it at all, but I'm not charged for it. They just send it in the mail. I got behind on one, so we're just going to chill out, and we're going to open these boxes and just try one at a time and also answer the questions and hang out. I got Raina with me. Hi. Nando was going to be here, but his car broke down. Chris might show up, but I suspect that he's going to fall asleep anyway. That's probably it. Make sure to check out her channel. She doesn't need help anyway, though. She's doing better than we are. Which one do you want to start out with? While I read a question. Just grab it and open it.
Okay, all right.
First question is from George. Would you be willing to eat canned dog food? Not a question, but I'd like to see you guys do a 24-ounce bottle of Cyclone Chug. What the hell is a Cyclone Chug? Oh, that's the malt beverage, right?
Ooh.
I think. We've done canned dog food before, so I don't really want to go back to it. And it's actually pretty dangerous. It can get you. What are we doing? What's the item?
Dragon potato butter shoyu snack.
And just show it to the camera. There you go. Because again, minimal editing. Fuck it. That sounds good though.
It is.
Yeah, that sounds good.
From Japan.
Oh, and they have like this. I always like to send like a little personalized thing of like who did it. Oh, made by Nick. Hey Nick. I bet you're a sexy person. All right. Amira asks, who is your favorite person named Amira? Tom Cruise. All right, let's try it. That big. Ooh, they got a like weird. Oh.
Excuse you.
It tastes like kind of fermented. Is it fishy? What is that?
It's potato starch.
Oh jeez. Ew. Okay, we're just gonna rate them overall without rating. So just say. That's just what we would have said. I'm not a fan of those. I don't like them. Kind of reminds me of like shrimp.
Yeah.
It's weird. Ugh. Another one from Amira. Can you please sing Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus? No, and you know, I always call, and no, I'm not going to do that. Did you know I always call her Miley Ray Cyrus?
Why?
I don't know. Because she was her character on TV for a while.
Oh, Hannah Montana.
There you go. Because her dad, yeah, that's why. But I always got it wrong. Amira, again, have you ever shit yourself in public? Yeah, once when I was a little kid. What about you?
Never. No.
I bet you popped out.
But I tried to impress some boys, and I jumped the monkey bars to skip the monkey bars. I fell face flat on my face, and I had scars all on my face.
Jesus. Another one from Mira. When will you and Tom Cruise do a collab? I'm waiting for him to send me a cease and desist at this point, because... oh, God. I swallowed air. No. Read the next one. Oh, shit.
What happened to Chuck from the Bronx?
You know what happened to him?
No.
Me neither. Oh, man. Did you ever done that before?
Yeah.
You swallow the air?
Oh, my God, your eyes are red.
Ooh, you have to burp. Do you like the new lights, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
I just have to put the backs on them because I didn't have time.
Do you want me to get a new one?
Let's do it.
Okay. This one.
When will Blumgum make an appearance? We haven't seen him in years. I hate you, troll.
Crunchy pizza flavored crackers from Brazil.
These are going to be good. I have faith in these.
Ooh. They're like, it looks so like flavored.
Ooh. They are, yeah. They're like really dark.
Yeah, not bad.
That's like what you would get at like a Italian restaurant. They would put like a little treat for you.
Oh yeah, it's a little snack.
It's like a little more fancy than normal. That's pretty good. And it melts down your mouth really nicely too.
Oh, I need some liquid. So this is from Japan. It's a blood orginia. Refreshing blood orgy.
Blood orgy soda. Blood orgy! On a scale of 1 to potato, how trolly are your fans? You son of a bitch. Alright. This is from Caesar Lara. How are you doing, Matt? I hope everything's going good. That wasn't a question, but I'm doing well. Why was Mr. McMahon mad / upset when the match with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho at WrestleMania? Because it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good at all. How is Jeff Fu doing, and will he ever return to Reckless Eating? That's up to Jeff. He's just doing what he's doing. I don't know if he's approving or not. It's up to Jeff. Will there ever be a new main show opening title scene that plays in the beginning of the show? So this is a funny one. Let me tell you this. We did have a new main show intro. for 100. Richard, our guy, made it for that special occasion. I completely forgot about it and just went back to using the old intro for the last 4 months.
Nice.
He messaged me. He's like, "Did you not like it?" And I was like what? What a piece of shit. Oh, that is good.
Yeah. Orange.
Suntory or Lord? No, it's Suntory. Who knows? Blood orange. Yeah, that's delicious. What's this one?
Strawberry and blueberry gummies. Gummy candies from Japan. Ooh, they're like different half colors. One side is blueberry, one side is strawberry.
Okay. One of these is a month old, by the way. Ooh. Wow, really good.
Snacks from Japan are always nice.
Nice bit of sour, too. I like it. Have you ever tried sounding? So do you want to know what sounding is?
No.
Okay. You don't? All right, never mind then.
What's sounding?
You said no. Sounding is a fetish where a man will hold his penis in place and a woman or himself will stick a stick in there and move it around like witch.
Does that hurt?
Probably.
I've seen it. I'm interested about it. Like, but what? Why do you do that?
She's interested in it.
I find it fascinating because it's
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I got told that there's a clip on our Twitch account where somebody told me what that was, and I was like, yeah, sure, I want to know. And then he told me, and I just went, oh God, like, wouldn't that hurt?
I know. I seen. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm just like, I want to.
How would you have the balls to do that? I would never want to. My penis is so important to me. Like it was a incredibly hard decision just to get that surgery a while back. Like I had to really convince myself. So my penis is going, no, don't do it. I'll make it work. I can't imagine like mutilating yourself, borderline mutilating yourself, and taking that risk. No good. But people shove all kinds of stuff up their pee holes. Just really weird.
Oh yeah. No, I've seen some very Tic Tacs.
I love my penis. I don't want to do that. What's your favorite bottled water? Come on.
Dasani.
I don't give a shit. I've never cared. Water's water.
Aquafina, Dasani, or
let's do
Fuji
one
water.
more. What's your go-to Slurpee drink to get? I don't know. I just like cherry, like a generic.
I like the pineapple one.
What is this one?
Yogurt jelly.
Yogurt jelly. Is this Japan also?
It is Korea.
Oh, okay.
Chewy strawberry yogurt flavored gummies.
Man, you don't know the text? What a savage. I'm a savage. Have you ever gone to a strip club one time?
Oh, these are so good.
Wow. No, the pizza ones are good. I haven't had this yet.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the pizza
one.
Yes, I've been to a strip club one time, and I got a lap dance from not so attractive African American stripper. A very funny story. I've told it on streams before. How about you?
I want to try it. I don't know. Is it fun?
Oh God, no! I hated it. Cause I don't get blue balls traditionally at all. I don't really care. Like some guys like go fucking into rage if they can't get laid. So it doesn't really bother me, but I find it to be a waste of money. Because all you're doing is just going there and looking at women naked. I mean, like I can just use the internet and my imagination. It's way cheaper. Yeah. Do you know any magic tricks? I know one. You want to go first? What's yours? Ooh!
Yeah!
Oh, the texture's so good.
It's so sweet. Like, not so sweet, but it's like a light sweet.
I thought it looked like a bottle. So I was thinking like root beer, and I hate root beer gummies. That's delicious. Yes, here's the magic trick I know.
What the fuck? Okay.
Boom. Alright, another one from Caesar. Oh, these are all from Caesar, by the way. May you tell me a bedtime story? No time.
Oh.
Another one from Caesar. Have any advice for when getting an apartment with somebody? Make sure it's somebody that you know their habits. Because I have lived with people in the past. Granted, I could have been that person too. But I've lived with people in the past where you're really good friends with them, and then you live with them, and it changes the whole relationship. Because like you just don't realize who they are behind the scenes, or like what they do that might annoy the shit out of you. Because you could have a really good friend, but they'd make a terrible roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the weirdest gift you gave and got from somebody? Oh, you're gonna have a better answer for this than I will. The weirdest one I ever gave? I honestly don't remember. I think I gave a boxing nun one time. It's like a little like person, little puppet, and you box with them. It's highly religious. And got from somebody. I don't know. One time we got a fan package in the first year of the show, which was a big deal because back then nobody would send them. But this guy made like a ransom note. You ever seen those before? Where it's like, it's a piece of paper, but they cut out words in newspapers and then paste them all together. And he like borderline threatened us. But he was like, I think he was just trying to be funny. I threw that whole fucking thing away.
Oh boy.
All right, I want to hear yours on this.
I mean.
Weirdest gift you gave and what you got from somebody.
Is a gift like, but what if they requested it?
Are you open about that part of your YouTube career?
Okay.
Well, it's underwear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she does what a lot of wrestlers do that too.
If somebody bought my used socks.
Yeah, you want to buy my used socks? $5 and you pay the shipping. Let's do it. No, that actually seems like a waste of time. $100. I'll sign them and I'll poop in one. What are I doing?
Weirdest thing I gave or weirdest thing I received. Oh, somebody had a sneezing fetish, and he gave me this like powder to make me sneeze, and in my head I'm just like, is this cocaine?
Did you wait, hold on. No, we need to rewind. Did you actually take a random substance from a random person and sniff it?
I opened the package, and then it's like, here, sniff this, and then make a video of you sneezing, and I was like, I'm not.
That's making my heart race, you just saying that. I would have sent a message back to that guy and said, go fuck yourself so hard.
Yeah, I was like,
sniff this random substance I put in a box. Go fuck yourself if you do something like that.
Yeah,
Come on.
that was a little sketchy, so I blocked that guy.
That's not even just a little. That's super sketchy.
Yeah, so I just blocked that guy.
If he really wanted you to sneeze, all he had to do was just make a request. Say, I want you to sneeze. So go do however you gotta do. Wow, that's creepo stat. Dude, it is true what they say that women put up with a lot worse than all of the guys do on the YouTube platform. Because I just get death threats and called baldy all the time, which is cool. I mean, they're probably legit. But I can't imagine what you're putting up with.
This is good. I don't know why you're hating on this.
All right, well, for you. This is Nobel Super Lemon Tablets from Japan. I believe we tried these before. They're really fucking sour, too. But cool. I love the packaging on this Japan stuff. It's always so efficient.
You failed. Oh, you did not fail.
No, I did not fail. Oh, no. Oh, wow, this is going to be weird. Have any advice for when getting I already read that one, my bad. What's the weirdest gift you gave? Well, I already read that one, too. Well, I'm great. Do you like butt stuff? No, I'm not a fan of butt stuff. You can dabble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Where is the best place to write down requests for Wii Shorts? Probably on here in future episodes, or send me a direct message if you're a Patreon person. You can always, I read those before I read other stuff. Let's do like 2 more from Caesar. How much money would someone have to pay you to get a tattoo of the person request? I mean, it would have to be a lot of fucking money. How much to, like, if a fan goes, I'm going to pay you to put a picture of me on you. Tattoo for life. How much money?
Fuck?
That would have to be like...
$1 million.
Yeah, not even $1 million. I would go like, how about $200,000, like $100,000? I would do it, but I would have to pick the place. If he had to pick the place, then you're talking like $10 million.
And he has to pay for the tattoo.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he's giving you $1 million, who cares about $200?
Okay, fair enough.
That's true. You could have had like that Dom status. They'll be like, bitch, you're paid for that shit.
Yeah.
All right, one more. Is there any food, product, drink that you would like to fight to bring back, like LA Beast did with Crystal Pepsi? So is there any like food or drink from your past that's gone now that you want back? I just want Surge back on a more regular basis. Surge was one of my favorite sodas, and it's kind of bullshit that it like teases its way back, but it's not permanently back. Alright, let's try this as well. This would be like, hey, how's it going? Can I see your drink real quick? Let me put a couple of these in there, huh? That's that one fucking creeper. Like, what the?
Wait, I don't even want one. I don't want.
Oh, is it gonna be too sour for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
gonna do 2. These are gonna be
spit it out.
These are gonna be sour.
Yeah.
Oh!
Just spit it in here. Oh wait, why did you take it all out then?
No, you can put it. You can spit it. I didn't want to spit it. I'm trying.
It's so bad. I hate sour stuff. Yeah, let's put the trash in there.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
That's like, actually, it feels like it's almost like pain at first. You react the same way you would if somebody stabbed you. Oh, they're good, dog. Once they break down, good flavor. Would you rather live in a place that's hot as balls or cold as dicks?
Hot as balls.
Cold. Because you can always warm up. I just mean like, I would prefer it to rain rather than be a hot day out. But if it's like cold, like as in like snow, fuck that.
Okay, yeah.
What was the last costume you had for Halloween when you were a kid? Dracula.
I was a butterfly.
I imagine. Butterfly in the sky. Are you a early bird or a night owl? Oh, I can answer for that first. Both. We're both night owls. I see you on at like 4 a.m. doing a live stream while I'm editing like an idiot. Do you have any advice on people trying to get in shape? Yes, I wouldn't ask her though. She doesn't do anything. She just looks like that. Most of my weight loss is attributed to 2 things. Sugar going down by like 90% and working out every single day. Every day I work out for an hour, cardio for an hour, because I don't like lifting that much. What do you look for in a woman? Boobs. I hope they have them. I mean, I'm kind of, it's like,
Tits.
yeah, boobs. What do you look for in a dude?
Personality.
There you go. Would you rather sleep with clothes on or off? At least underwear.
Yeah.
That's because my fear, it's more comfortable without, but what if there's an earthquake?
I like sleeping in underwear. I don't like clothes.
I just want to be able to get up and run out without worrying about, oh god, I gotta put on underwear or something.
Yeah.
It's just weird. What's the weirdest thing you saw on YouTube or in real life? Oh Jesus, that's so general. I don't know. Probably the weirdest YouTube. You ever seen the video of the guy and he has like a pole on his dick and he like bangs it on another dick and makes music? It's pretty interesting.
Oh.
I think a lot of people know that one. What about you?
That Poppy. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, papi, dame tomas.
What?
I don't know. It's Spanish, I
No,
think.
it's the girl. The really like.
Oh, yeah.
That
The
Poppy.
WWE just did a thing with her where she was like, Poppy, NXT, Poppy, the best. Right? She's like autistic and weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's weird.
She's weird.
Yeah, but I don't think she's like that in real life. It's like Lady
No,
Gaga. How
yeah,
Lady
yeah.
Gaga's a normal person in real life, but it's like her thing,
It's a
probably.
show,
All
yeah.
right, next one. This is Toxic Waste. Wow, Toxic Waste is back. Have you ever tried this back in the day? The original OG competitor to Warheads. They come in a little barrel. Very cool. But these are Toxic Waste bears from Brazil. Holy shit, this would be a review in its own right, but we don't really do all that many reviews anymore, so. All right, this will not be nearly as sour, I guarantee that. Kind of cool to try a product that you know, but a variation. Yeah, but from Brazil.
It's better. I don't like sour.
It tastes like pixie stick gummies. That was really good. All right, more from Caesar. Again, you can join in on these Q&As on Patreon. And we're going to do this kind of style of thing going forward. For $5 a month, you get to ask as many questions as you want once a month. Have you ever wanted a sister to hang out with or mess with?
What?
I know what he means. Like a sibling sister, but it kind of sounds like you asked me, do I want to fuck a sister? No, not really. No, not really. What about you?
I've always wanted a brother. Yeah.
What's your favorite Dabu77 video? Is he even still on YouTube? I don't think so. All right, Raina, what's your favorite Pizza Hut, or pizza from Pizza Hut?
Anything with stuffed crust.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I tell you the bad story that happened though. It was me, Gamer Nick, and Chuck. We had been filming for a long time, so we were already drunk and stuff. And I'll always order everybody pizza. That's like one of my thank yous is I'll get you pizza. So I get the full stuffed crust, meat lovers. What are you doing, cat? Full meat lovers. We start taking bites. And so I'm just biting into this thing. I'm so excited to. We're just watching Netflix, just drinking, or not drinking, but just eating. And I'm like, what's wrong with this? Like this, it's just something wrong. I ate a full slice. I get to the next slice. I take another bite. And I just kind of went like, does anybody else think there's something wrong with this pizza? And Chuck goes, yeah, it tastes weird. I think they fucked up the cheese. It was the most disappointing Pizza Hut experience of my life.
What the fuck?
But guess who ate the rest of his pizza? Gamer Nick. All right, Morphin Caesar, what's up with Mrs. Outfit? Ninja? I don't, it's like a fashion thing. What's your favorite Marine movie? None of them, I don't like them. Are there some people in the audience that tend to stand out on some WWE pay-per-views? There's like the usuals that are in the front, like Frank the Clown and whatnot. If you could bring a sign to a pay-per-view, what would it say? Balls. Yeah. Which Shield member would you go get a beer with? These are all wrestling questions, so just show them what it is, yeah.
This is Bueno white chocolate from Poland.
Ambrose. Do you play a musical instrument? If not, which would you like to learn how to play? You answer that one. What do you say?
I play trombone, flute, piano.
Play the skin flute? I do. I get called gay for it. It's a blowjob reference. Well, these look weird.
Yeah, they're like little wafers.
It's like a marshmallow dipped in like Captain Crunch or something. Look for those.
good though.
Well, yeah, because Kinder always makes awesome shit.
Oh, that's good. It's like a white chocolate Nutella.
Oh, yeah. Weird texture, though. That grittiness on the outside. It's almost like a coconut texture.
Graham cracker.
What's your favorite Burt Reynolds movie? I don't really have one. Probably Smokey and the Bandit. Do you know who Burt Reynolds is? I didn't think so. What's your weakness? Probably like just anxiety. I just get overwhelmed, but that's kind of normal with this business. Is that because you're constantly thinking? Obviously, like a lot of us are already fighting for relevancy at this point, unless you're like one of the 1% that do this. But always like trying to think of new things to do.
Oh, this is good. This is Black Thunder chocolate from Japan.
That's what they call me in gay porn, also. If you had the chance, would you suck JoJo's ass? No, I'm not into like butt stuff. It's not good. Feed me.
It's like a thick chocolate.
Oh yeah. That's what I say when I'm on set. That is.
That was good.
Gonna fuck your teeth up real bad. Like I'm gonna get cavities galore. Oh, good. Was there anything that you spent your money on, but then later regretted it? Well, no, it comes full circle. I spent money on a WWF Championship replica belt. It was $200 back in the day on eBay. And once I got it, I was like, oh, I should have used it on a video game, something else, because I could have bought like 4 video games with that. And I was like, but guess what? I love that fucking belt. Because it's so cool that I have it. As an adult, now I don't give a shit. Hey, shut the fuck up, small Matt. Like, no, it's a cool thing to have. Who else can say they have a wrestling belt? What about you?
I don't know nothing about wrestling.
No, but like, what's something you've spent money on that you regretted afterwards?
Oh, games.
Oh, you gangs? Did you buy the Crips or the Bloods?
Games.
Okay.
Game.
That you buy like a $60 game and it sucks?
No, like you spend money in game. Like
so
like the pretty stuff.
What's the one that you play?
League of Legends.
Yeah, League.
Like buying all the skins and stuff.
Just and you're like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Because it's like pointless a little bit.
It is, but I like to gamble.
No, well that's what it is though. Those loot crates. I don't know if they do loot crate, but like
it's something like that.
The idea that like, how is that legal? That's gambling for children.
It is, yeah.
It's so weird. What's your favorite planet? I've always been a big fan of Saturn.
I like Sailor Moon.
Wait, so you like the moon?
No, I like Sailor Moon, so I like all the so if I like a planet, it's because I like that Sailor.
Oh, okay. So what? She's Earth then, isn't she? Basically?
No. I like Sailor Uranus.
Uranus.
Because she's a man. She's a manly man.
Yeah. What is your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? Oh, that's a good question because he's awesome. I think I'm partial to The Rock, but I love Con Air also.
Hold on, this is Ulker Olala Cake Bar, soft and fluffy chocolate cake coated with chocolate and with chocolate filling from Turkey.
Let's do it. If you had a match,
oh, that's thick.
A WrestleMania against Nicholas, what kind of match would it be? Hell in a Cell God. Hold on. Now you take a bite first.
Okay.
I got the pizza cracker. Bad compliment.
I like marshmallow.
Where do you prefer to sit at the movie theaters? That's a good question.
In the back.
Right in the middle. The back if you're with somebody, because then you can get a handy. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh God, I don't like it too much package. That's what food said. It's like a cake.
It is, yeah.
Reminds me of a Twinkie.
Chocolate Twinkie.
Nah, I'm okay. I don't really like that one that much. What's better, story or gameplay in video games? You like gameplay. You don't give a shit about story, because you only play that one game, right? A mix. Any upcoming movies or games that you're looking forward to? Yeah, I'm going to be playing on the stream Division 2, Metro Exodus, and the new Far Cry that's coming out. Have you ever tried yoga?
Yes.
I hate it.
I love it.
I don't like it at all. I gotta be moving. I don't want to be stationary. This is Pocky Chocolate Banana. Fuck yeah.
That's my favorite.
I love Pocky so much.
I love the banana flavor.
If you ever want Pocky and you're in Southern California, the best place to go to is 99 Ranch Market.
You didn't open the right way. Do you know there's a open here? You're supposed to press it right here. And
in America, I open it how I want to open it. You're not taking my guns.
It's so good. This chocolate banana one.
That's pretty good. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? The third one.
I don't remember.
Well, of the original trilogy. But it's just because, even though it's not a better film than the other two, I love the conclusion between Luke and Vader. It's one of my favorite scenes in a film ever. When they fight each other, he cuts his arm off, and then he comes back. It's so good. Have you ever used lube? I have, but always to terrible results. It never does anything for me.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm not using latex, so I always need to get water-based.
Oh, you're just, okay, yeah. Where the hell is John Cena? He's been around. Will you ever do another collaborations with Brad Jones, the cinema snob? I'd be down. I still talk to him on Twitter and on Facebook every once in a while. How about we go with Tom Green? I don't even... Fuck Tom Green. He used us and he left us. What's worse, a suplex from Chris, a chop from Chris? I'm going to stop you right there. Chop. Chris's chops suck. What would happen if you were president? The country would collapse because I'm not qualified to be president. Who's cooler, Sonic or Mario?
Mario.
Sonic's way cooler. Mario's just more mainstream now. Sonic is just a cooler character, though, I think. Will you watch the new Dragon Ball movie? No, I don't care about that. Do you like that stuff?
I don't like Dragon Ball. It's like, I'm the girl side. I like Sailor Moon.
I did. You know what's funny is I did watch it a little bit when I was younger.
Really?
I remember the song "Fighting Evil by the Moonlight." Never. I farted by the way. Sorry. Real fight. I don't even care. I'll fart in front of her now. She is the one. Sailor Moon. What's the best music to listen to when making love? I don't like listening to music when I'm having sex.
I listen to what is it, Boys to Men.
Is the part that you listen to? It's so hot. As you're like, yeah, Boys to Men to say goodbye, and then he like spooges out. No, I've never really fucked to music before.
Where's what's that? I don't know. I just like all the Boys to Men songs.
What is your sci-fi heaven? I really like space stuff. Space movies are great. Yeah. So like some of my favorite of all time, one of my favorite movies of all time is Sunshine by Danny Boyle. Have you ever seen that one? Mm-mm. It's awesome. Go look that one up. How would you do if you were in prison? Oh, I'd be dead instantly. I'm not a strong human being. No. Let's do one more and then we'll do a review. If you were asked to come to an elementary school and talk about your success in internet media, success. What advice would you give them that you would have wanted to hear at your age? Don't do it. Don't get into this. The odds of you making it in YouTube is impossible at this point. You're more likely to go on Twitch. Twitch has a growth. Hey, Nick did it again. Thanks, Nick. All right. I've never seen this before. From Frito-Lay. This is Mike
chocolate popcorn.
Mike popcorn? Frito-Lay Mike chocolate popcorn. I had no idea this was even a thing.
Japan, man.
Japanese. I'm telling you. All right. I like popcorn. Oh, this looks really bad, though. It looks like it's been sitting out in, like, poop for a couple of hours. It's just a bad color.
Oh, it looks dry. Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's not good. It doesn't even have a really good flavor. It kind of tastes nutty a little bit. Oh.
No, I like it. I need to have beverage.
You gotta have something. If there was no social boundaries on what you could wear around every day, how would you dress?
I mean, I don't care anyway.
Yeah, me neither. I dress exactly the way I want to dress. And that's probably why I can't get a date to save my life, because I just look like a lazy asshole 15-year-old that woke up every day. Do you like ska music? I don't.
Like what?
Ska music?
Oh, no.
That's a no. What Australian word would you make up if, and what would it mean? Didgeridoo. And that means a really good day that will return to you at the end of the day. Goes out, it's good, and you come back and have a good day. Didgeridoo. Hashtag, if you made it this far, hashtag didgeridoo.
How the fuck did you come up with that so
quick?
Because
didgeridoo. Didgeridoo is an instrument, I think. Yeah, so I did a didgeridoo. Okay. What about you? Make it up right now, go.
I don't. I can't.
If you could swap hair with someone on the Reckless Eating cast, anyone, who would it be? I'm going to up your question. So if I could steal one of my friend's hairs, like I make a wish and his falls out and I get his hair, and like he knows I did it, but he can't prove it because like you can't prove that. Who would I trust to steal their hair and ruin my friendship with him forever? Justin. I'm going to take Justin's got a great set of hair. Justin would be the way to go.
I don't know who he is.
Okay, you probably haven't met him before. You've made up, you're made up a rich great uncle dies. Oh, you're just saying like, what would I do with the money if I was rich? I would just get a house and pay it off. That's what I want. I want my own house. What about you? If you're rich, what was the first thing you'd do?
Get a house.
Yeah. Bar bubblegum.
Bubblegum. From
the United Kingdom, lightly carbonated bubblegum flavored soda. Our bubblegum soda sucks. The only one we have is what's that Big Red? You ever had that? That's a bubblegum soda. That's famous out here. All right, let's do it. Woo! Oh, that tastes like medicine. That actually tastes like straight up medicine.
Good. I like bubblegum flavor.
It doesn't taste like bubblegum to me, though. It tastes more like medicine. Well, I guess it tastes like the bubblegum medicine. You wouldn't have had that. Back in the day, there was bubblegum medicine that I would get as a kid. That I would need because I had a lot of like health issues. But that's exactly what it tastes like, so it's traumatizing me.
Okay.
Do you have any tips/tricks on treating vertigo? Oh God, I don't have that. Caesar, you definitely asked a lot of questions, but hey, we have a statement with the great men of Double McGum. We're answering them. What would your design be for a super weapon capable of mass human destruction be? I would never make anything like that. Did you know the people who invented the nuke actually thought that the world was going to end within like 10 years? Because they didn't trust handing it over to politicians. They thought politicians were just going to use it and just kill everybody. But somehow we're still here. Imagine it just ends right now. How would you stop 9/11? Come on, man. Would you trade your toilet for a bidet? I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna start like going through and answering the ones that are good questions. What old school items will make a comeback like vinyl? You know what? I don't think anything has like nostalgia. Nothing's gonna die anymore. You're gonna see everything come back now.
Yeah.
And it will be around forever, and then people are just gonna get annoyed.
Yep.
What is that? Oh, you should have been here. He should have been here.
Nando.
Nando's peri groove sizzling hot. Wow, he fucked up.
It's Nando.
He was supposed to be, oh, look at it. It's supposed to be hot. All right, open it up. Let's do it.
Wait, if there's
a little scale on the back, and it says it's hot.
It's the Scoville. Expect for, like...
Wait, does it actually say the Scoville rate? No, it doesn't say how hot it is, though. Yeah. What's it from again?
United Kingdom.
Oh, wow. Some superheroes are born with their powers. How would you go about getting powers? I just wouldn't. Okay, how bad is it?
No, it's good.
Almost like a kettle chip. It's lacking in the flavor department, though.
It is. The texture is nice, though. There's no flavor, though.
I should have known that Nando made this. Super bland.
Yeah.
Let's see. What subjects do you think should be mandatory in the American educational system? The only one that should be not mandatory and shouldn't be allowed is religion. I hate that.
You know what should be mandatory? Teaching you about business and taxes.
It's true, but keeping religion out of schools is really important because I think it's weird. Like parents can teach their kids whatever they want, but I think it's weird coming from a person that's an educator and they're gonna tell them something that is scientifically false. It's like, that would be like if you had a teacher mandatory, like teach kids about Moby Dick and saying that this is the world right here. Moby Dick is God. It's weird to me. Like believe what you want, but keep it out of the schools. But they're not doing that. If you could swim in a pool filled with anything, what would it be? Those little, the boba balls.
Boba?
Yeah, little boba balls.
Oh, sure.
Who is the best Fantastic Four member? Human Torch. Always a Human Torch.
Wait, can we make that happen?
What, the boba balls? That costs so much money.
No.
Where can you get boba balls for like super cheap that would fill up like a kiddie pool?
You can buy it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. We're gonna kill each other in it. Sacrificial thing. One of us will do Russian roulette. Do you know what just happened? These cops, and they think that there's something fucked up about it, but these 3 cops were hanging out in like an apartment, just screwing around, drinking and stuff. And one of them loaded up the gun with 1 bullet, spun it around, and they just started. It was a woman and a guy, and he claimed that they were like pointing at each other, and they did one, didn't go off. Then like he pointed at her, fired, and he killed her. The bullet went off and shot her right in the chest. They're all off-duty cops, and at first everybody's like, "Oh, what a tragic accident." What? Nobody plays Russian roulette in 2019, especially police officers that are trained. So now they're investigating it, and they're talking about how like, oh, there's some shady shit going on. Like, this seems like a big old story, and like, it's not what they said. They didn't drug test the guys, or they didn't like check their alcohol level at all. So it looks like this big, massive cover-up, and they probably just murdered the poor girl, and then we're like, oh, we were just having fun playing Russian roulette.
Wow.
So weird. I want to see what happens with that. Let's see. You have to hide a treasure somewhere in the world. Where would you hide it? Right with me. Just keep it to yourself. Never bury anything. Who is the most famous person you have ever met? Probably Tom Green. Yeah, Tom Green or like Hornswoggle, probably. I haven't really met celebrities. I don't really care to meet celebrities, though. I don't care. There's people to me. Do you ever get starstruck other than like, your favorite celebrities?
Oh, happy.
Other than, what's his name? The Korean singer or whatever? The K-pop guy? Wasn't that
You mean the Chinese guy?
The Chinese guy, there you go.
No.
No, but like if you met like Tom Cruise, you wouldn't care. You'd just be like, whatever.
Well,
I wouldn't care, right? What product would you sell if you were a door-to-door salesman? I would never fucking do that job.
it's annoying.
No way. What's your favorite Girl Scouts cookies? Ooh, the peanut butter filled ones.
I like the lemon butter one.
All right, next up, grab bag. Oh, that's what it says on it. That's so weird. Jacob's baked crinkles, cheese and onion. These are from the United Kingdom as well. Hell yeah, they're still good too.
Why is there another one up there?
Yeah, I know it's the same thing. I guess I'll just keep it for a stream.
Yeah, let's not do that one. That one.
No, gotta do it. It's the rule of the show. No, I don't. Okay. Do a challenge. Oh, they're like tiny little. They're little wee babies.
What's this? Oh.
Well, they're full of flavor. Holy shit.
This one. Jacob knows what he's doing.
That might be one of the best things that we've had so far.
Wow.
Wow. That's better than the pizza ones. Just barely though, because the pizza ones are really good too.
No, I like this one a lot better.
Would you ever do a podcast? No, I mean I kind of do already with the wrestling one, but I just don't have the time. What's your favorite Korn song?
What?
I don't really care about them at all, honestly. I don't really have a favorite one from them anymore.
Who?
Korn's a band. It's also something you should be eating every night, kids. If you were trying to get fired from a job that you don't give a fuck about, how would you go out? So like, yeah, so would you, every time that I've left a job, I've just given them notice. But if you, say you won the lottery and you could just piece out of a job, would you make a scene or would you just be like, just too
If I didn't like them, I'd just make a scene.
Yeah.
But if I actually liked them and liked working there, I would respectfully quit.
Yeah, if I didn't like them and I was rich, I would just open the door to the guy I didn't like and go fuck yourself, and then I would just leave.
Yeah. No, because honestly, my job at Benny was pretty shitty, so.
Yeah.
I just want to like.
Now you have a good job. What's the story behind your gnarliest injury ever? Just when I dislocated my arm pretty severely. That wasn't fun, and I had to have it popped back in. Like my dad came back out. We were doing backyard wrestling. My dad came out to help me, and when I got off the ground, it finally popped back in. But I've popped my arms out several times.
Oh shit.
What about you?
I don't think I had a bad injury, but I had to get my I had a tumor here, so I had to have surgery, and then I was in the wheelchair for like a month for high school.
Damn.
Yeah.
One time at high school, I remember during recess. This guy fell down during a game of basketball, and his fucking bone was coming out of his leg. That was gnarly. That's like one of the only big injuries I've ever seen. What would your Mortal Kombat finisher be? Finish her, so then I can get laid. Yeah, thank you. Good joke. If you were in the Unbreakable universe, how would you stop the Horde and Sam Jackson? With a gun, because they can be shot. I mean, Horde can't, I guess. You know what? Flamethrower the Horde, shoot Samuel L. Jackson. If Elon Musk asked to go to space to colonizing Mars, how would you do it? I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go to Mars. Fuck that. Because they're talking about in the next like 20, 30 years that they're going to send people there as permanent colony, which I don't think is going to happen, but we'll see. But like, would you give up your whole, like that's a one-way trip. You can't come back. So you will die on Mars in the worst conditions possible. They said it would be the equivalent of like when we used to manifest destiny when we went over to California back in the day with the wagons and shit. It'd be like that, but with better technology. No thanks. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days right here, masturbating and playing video games.
It depends. Depends on what situation I am.
Well, they said it would take like 1 to 2 generations before that became easier living. So there's some people that would even could be born up there potentially. In the first early settlers, it would just be a horrible existence. You would never go outside other than in a suit. There's no fucking air. Any tips on how I could woo a gorgeous nude model? All right, how is Caesar going to, with 1,000 questions, how is Caesar going to woo a really gorgeous model? Give him advice, go.
Personality, you have to be,
The older you get, personality, or money.
Yeah,
or money.
Money or personality. You have to be confident in what you're doing. If you're like a pussy bitch, it's like you're not gonna.
Yeah. I saw at a concert there was this like 10 out of 10 blonde. And normally I don't like blondes that much, but 10 out of 10 blonde. She was so hot. She was giving her guy a lap dance during the concert, and I was like, that guy's living the dream. And then he stood up, and he wasn't like great looking. He wasn't horrible, but you could tell rich as fuck. Like just money was sweating out of this guy's pores. Like, you sack of shit. Let's see. If you could give anyone a Superman punch, who would it be? I wouldn't punch anybody. I don't wish violence on anybody. Even fucking Trump. How would you bring back Sean Connery back from retirement? He should have done that last Indiana Jones movie. That's just all there is to it. That's what I say. What are we trying?
This is a chewy fruit flavored gummies with a packet of yogurt flavored sugar crystals for mixing. So you open this snack.
Oh, she's going to do this then.
That's cool.
Oh, is this like when you dip the little stick in?
I think so.
The pixie sticks?
Yeah,
not pixie sticks. What's it called again? Can't remember. Fun dip.
Yeah.
Fun dip.
And then there's no...
Why does this seem super complicated? What the fuck? This is weird. If you were a sex toy, what would make you different from all the other toys in the market?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
They've already thought of a lot of stuff.
How do you get rid of a sore throat? Give a blowjob. And you have a good one too, Caesar. Thank you for all the questions. All right, next one's from Mark. How are all of the old cast members doing, and what are they up to now, each person specifically? I don't know. It's kind of hard to go into all of them because I don't talk to a lot of them all that much anymore, but most of them are just working and raising kids and being adults. Oh, never. So it's like that gimmick that they had at McDonald's overseas, where it was like you could dip stuff in. Matt had it here too.
It's good, but it's just too chewy.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It's hard to bite.
You know, it's got a great flavor.
Yeah, the flavor's nice, but...
That would be good at a movie theater. Because it would take you a while to sit there and enjoy. This is from Perfect Duct. Who is your number one MILF and GILF? Number one GILF of all time. God, what's her name? I'm going to forget right now. From Unfaithful. You know who I'm talking about. Diane Lang. Oh, Diane Lang is a GILF. MILF? I don't know. I don't really have a MILF right now.
I have a MILF.
Who is it?
Stifler's mom.
Well, in the first movie, but she got progressively grosser as the sequels. Like, they brought her in for one of the direct-to-DVD ones, and I'm like, oh, she is.
I think she's hot.
She's like, if you bring me a couple of bags of Oreos, we'll fuck. What is your favorite childhood movie? Probably The Land Before Time. Ooh, what is it?
So cute.
Oh, is it a special?
Heart-shaped strawberry chocolate with the layer of milk chocolate.
Yeah, let's show them the thing now.
It's so
that's
cute.
Cool. That would be something cool to get your girlfriend or whatever, yeah.
Girlfriend or whatever.
Will you ever try making poo wine? No, we had to give up. It was too unsafe. Oh, look at how cute that is. Wow.
So
the wastefulness of that package, though. Fuck the environment.
Oh my god, it's so look at that.
Somebody should have gotten you this for her Valentine's Day and we got it laid. Whoa. Mmm. That's really good.
Good. It's so cute.
That is delicious. Very frothy. That's, you know, it kind of reminds me of Peeps a little bit, but like solid chocolate.
Oh my god, look. There's a fucking engraving on there.
They put a little like picture. That's so weird.
That's so cute.
Would you try cat and dog meat if it was legal? Yeah, I would. In a heartbeat. Wouldn't bother me at all.
Really?
It wouldn't bother me. It's all meat. Which strain of weed do you prefer, indica, sativa, or hybrid? Sativa, all the way. But you don't smoke it all, right? Have you ever given Chris a blowjob? This is from some guy. And the previous one was from Zach Jira, by the way. Yes, I've sucked off Chris multiple times. How about you? I'm going to ask you a real question. How much money would it take to legitimately give Chris a blowjob? Like Bill Gates has the check and he'll write it out. What is it? What does it have to be? What's your lowest number?
$20,000.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'd go like 30 or 40, but we're about in the same ballpark because I think people don't understand how much money that really is. That's a
long
car. You can get a fucking car, like a nice car paid off. Are you guys gonna make out on episode 2000? No, we said we're gonna full blown have penetration.
Ooh, this looks good. Crunchy wafers with a layer of milk cream, hazelnut cream, and milk chocolate from
They
Germany.
sell these at Costco. Not Costco. What am I thinking? Cost Plus World Market. Can you have $1? No. Have you ever smoked weed? Yes. Are you fat? Definitely. How many questions can I ask? As many as you want. You didn't ask. You should ask more though. This is from MDX Fiend. Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time? Oh, Majora's Mask is my favorite. That's my favorite Zelda game, hands down.
Look how many layers that is.
Bring it on.
That's so intricate.
Yep. That's awesome. That's good.
Not too sweet either.
That's good.
Oh, shit.
Okay, last 3 questions are from McKinnon all day. Would you ever force Chris to do a D&D session, Dungeons and Dragons? I know his fuckery would be amazing at it. No, I've never even played Dungeons and Dragons before. It's not my thing. I know Colt Moo plays it all the time, but I've never played. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen the boards for that?
I don't like board games. It takes too long.
But this is different though, because there are people that will build like tables like the size of this, and it just has the full board, and like with like mountains and constructions, and like they'll play for like hours on end doing these games. Like that's their full thing. I think it's cool. I just don't like know what I would do. You know, that's all. All right. Teddy Roosevelt or FDR, which badass was more badass? Probably FDR, but they were both pretty good. Last question. Thank you guys for all the questions, by the way. Would you give Ziggler a hand job for $100? No.
Yes.
No. I mean, he can't get a boner anyway. He doesn't have any testicles.
That's true.
Yeah, we had him castrated. It wasn't even for health issues. I just wanted him to know that I had more balls than he did. I had to knock him down. I only have one, so I was like, "Fuck you." Both of them are gone. Oh, he has disgusting litter paw. Did you take a shit while we were talking? Yeah, you did. All right, next up. That's it for those at least. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
how do you say that? Fujiya?
Fujiya home pie mini chocolate cookies.
From Japan. I like the packaging a lot. It almost looks like fancy. Let's open it up. We have 2 more items after this. And then we're done. Yay. And then we're going to do Oreos. Are you ready?
Oh, we're doing Oreos?
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Shit, I ate so much.
Yep, you did. There you go. These look really weird. It almost looks like a crunched down turd.
Mmm.
It does not look appealing at all.
Good though.
Mmm. I don't like that sugar on top. There's like a, you can like taste the little sugar crystals.
I like it.
I don't know, I like it. All right, second to last item. Awake caffeinated caramel chocolate bar. Ooh, rich chocolate and caramel bar with as much caffeine as 1 cup of coffee.
Oh shit.
I'm from Canada.
It'll wake me up.
That's gonna wake you up. Wake me up before I go.
Oh, I thought you were about to sing, wake me up! Wake me up!
Can't wake up! Wake me! Save me!
Call my name and say, oh shit, it's sticky.
Thankfully, you can see both their hands, or we're gonna have a problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me of oh god, there's another thing that's just like it, and I totally just blanked because I'm an idiot. Oh, it's not bad though. Not bad at all. All right, last item. Chewits Extreme Sour Tutti Frutti Boobies. Choose sour and chewy Tutti Frutti flavored candies from the United Kingdom. Warning: don't bite off more than you can chew. Cool packaging. Cool gimmick too. Very strange, but also cool. All right. So you like Evanescence and all them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Evanescence was a shit. That was when I was in college. Here, that's up to you. I can get it open. When I was in college, they were huge. Them, Seether, Shinedown.
Oh shit.
I don't know who else. Come on, you got this. There's no editing involved. You got this. Yeah, she got it. Oh, she got it close.
What the heck?
Why don't you just rip it from the middle, like just there? Oh, there we go. She got it. But yeah, all those bands were
God.
great.
I really don't look. It feels so hard.
Well, let's just suck on it a little, and then spit it out.
Okay.
Cool packaging on the individual candy too. Oh, this is definitely hardcore taffy. All right. Oh yeah, do not chew that.
Nah. Nope. It's gonna be sour. I don't want sours.
No, it's not. It tastes like.
Well, I don't want.
It tastes like old people carpet.
I don't want to break my teeth.
Oh yeah, me neither. That is not good. Oh god.
Wait, no, don't. I want this.
What the?
I want this.
We're about to eat a shitload of Oreo.
I will take this home.
There you go, guys. Thank you, Raina, for joining me on this journey. Nando.
My chocolate.
Nando, I'm so sad that your car broke down and you didn't get to see your own product being reviewed. Yeah, and thank you to MunchPak for sending out the MunchPaks on a consistent basis. If you want to see this happen more often, we can bring in different guests, rotate them through, and just sit here and chat, answer Patreon questions, but also do like MunchPaks and stuff, kind of make it a regular thing. Make sure to check out Raina's channel, Instagram, everything's down below. Give her a follow. And that's that. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Oh, and Patreon people. Jesus, why did I forget about you? Thank you. So you're the most important ones. Thank you. I love you. And if I could, I would send you a picture of Ziggler's dick spread open. That would be, oh God, that would be painful. I don't want to do that. Sorry, bud.